Hello, garden lovers. I've been zooming around a lot, all over the country working. So it's just lovely to be in my own garden for a few days. And I'll be honest with you, there's not a lot of gardening going on at the moment. It's early July. We've had a dry spell. You can't move plants at this time of year. You know, you can't prune stuff at this time of year. You can't plant new plants at this time of year. Well, you can, but I wouldn't, especially on this project. I'm going to be doing that in the autumn and spring. Yeah, you could do a bit of deadheading, cut a few bits and pieces back. I tend to just leave stuff anyway. It's better for wildlife and embrace plants in decay if they've gone a little bit over. So, I'm just getting out and enjoying it. And at the moment, I'm loving it. It's really lovely. It's something different happens in this garden every day. The roses are still looking great. There's a beautiful rose in the distance there, which is really full of bloom and scent. But I want to focus on this plant behind me. Now, this is Prunella vulgaris. It's a native wildflower. It's also called self-heal, is the common name, and it's beautiful. It's a lovely purple. It's almost like a sort of carpeting thyme. Well, that's what it looks like visually. But a lot of people will be going, "You're crazy. That's a weed. I've got that all over my lawn. I'm trying to get rid of it." Well, yeah, if you want a perfect green sward with stripes on it, you probably will scarify it out and maybe even weed kill it and mow it. Keep mowing it, even though it can avoid your mowing because it's sort of ground hugging perennial. So it'll probably pop up every now and then. But I love it. I really love it. And I'm not the only one who loves it. The bees love it. The hoverflies love it. All the pollinators are coming in. So it's great for wildlife. And otherwise, it would just be a lawn. So this has appeared where I've let the lawn grow a bit longer. Charlie started this area of lawn, sort of turning it into a wildflower area. And what's interesting is the self heal isn't in some areas. In fact, the areas that she left the longest, it's all over the place. And as far as I'm concerned, I need plants like this. I need plants that can, battle it out with everything else and flower their socks off and look great. And I don't care if you call them a weed or whatever. They're for me, they're a native wildflower and they're wonderful. And self heal, the name comes because people have used it, its medicinal purposes over many years, hundreds of years, for cuts and bruises, inflammation, sore throat, apparently. And this one's interesting as well. Supposedly, it's quite a good cure for herpes as well. Could come in handy one day, I guess. Just a just a little nugget of information going in. Anyway, uh, keeping this video short, I just want to thank everybody for watching because I've hit the 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which is fantastic. And I didn't really set out to get loads of subscribers, and I've only been going a few months, and people seem to be enjoying the journey. I'm not quite sure where it's headed, but it's just great that people are engaging, watching, and enjoying it. So here's a little celebration for 10,000 subscribers, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.